Imagine you're at a coffee shop. You order your usual drink, and the barista hands you a small punch card. After 10 purchases, you'll get a free coffee. Without thinking, you keep coming back, eager to earn that freebie. But have you ever wondered why you're so motivated by that small reward? This simple experience is an example of operant conditioning, a powerful psychological concept developed by B.F. Skinner. Why do we repeat certain behaviors and avoid others? What makes us form habits, good or bad? The answer lies in a psychological concept known as behaviorism, and one of its key figures, B.F. Skinner, introduced a powerful idea: operant conditioning. Behaviorism is a school of psychology that focuses on observable behaviors rather than internal thoughts and emotions. It suggests that our actions are shaped by the environment and the consequences of our behavior. Skinner, one of the most influential behaviorists, expanded on this idea and developed the concept of operant conditioning, which explains how rewards and punishments influence our actions. Operant conditioning is based on reinforcement and punishment. Reinforcement increases the likelihood of a behavior occurring again, while punishment decreases it. Reinforcements can be positive, such as receiving a reward, or negative, such as removing an unpleasant stimulus. Imagine a student who studies hard and receives praise from a teacher. That's positive reinforcement. On the other hand, if a driver wears a seatbelt to stop the annoying car alarm, that's negative reinforcement. Both lead to a desired behavior being repeated. Punishment, on the other hand, discourages unwanted behaviors. If a child misbehaves and loses screen time, they experience negative punishment. If a person gets a fine for speeding, that's positive punishment. Unlike reinforcement, punishment can sometimes lead to avoidance or fear rather than long-term behavioral change. Skinner demonstrated these principles using his famous Skinner box experiments. He placed animals like pigeons and rats inside a controlled environment and observed how they learned behaviors based on rewards and punishments. For example, a rat that pressed a lever and received food quickly learned to repeat the action. This simple experiment showed how behaviors could be shaped by consequences, a concept that applies to humans just as much as animals. How does operant conditioning shape our daily lives? Consider how businesses use rewards programs. Earning points for purchases encourages repeat shopping. Employers offer bonuses to hardworking employees, reinforcing productivity. Even in parenting, rewarding good behavior with praise or treats encourages children to behave well. Social media platforms also rely on operant conditioning. Every like or comment on a post serves as positive reinforcement, encouraging us to keep posting and engaging. Similarly, app notifications act as cues that prompt us to check our phones constantly. These strategies keep us hooked, shaping our digital behaviors without us even realizing it. Let's try a quick experiment. For one day, take note of all the little reinforcements that shape your behavior. Do you check your phone when it vibrates? Do you grab a coffee because of a loyalty reward? Do you avoid taking risks because of past punishment? Becoming aware of these small influences can help you take control of your actions. Understanding operant conditioning can help us change habits and improve our lives. Want to exercise more? Reward yourself after a workout. Trying to quit a bad habit? Remove triggers or consequences that encourage the behavior. By recognizing how our actions are shaped, we can take control of our choices. But this brings up deeper questions. Are we truly in control of our actions, or are we simply responding to reinforcements? Can free will exist if our behaviors are constantly shaped by external factors? And if operant conditioning is so effective, how can we use it ethically to shape behavior in education, workplaces, and even society? B.F. Skinner's theories continue to influence psychology, education, business, and even technology. From training pets to designing workplace incentives, operant conditioning plays a major role in how behaviors are formed and maintained. So, next time you find yourself repeating a habit, ask yourself, what's reinforcing this behavior? Understanding the principles of operant conditioning gives you the power to shape your own actions and create positive change in your life. Like, subscribe and explore more on psychology and behavior.